Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany. It's late Sunday evening and I figured I'm gonna put up a video before the new work week starts. I haven't posted in 2 weeks. I can't believe how this keeps happening. I guess time flies when you're having fun or when you're busy. For the past 2 weeks, I've been filling in for the other receptionist. My relaxation from the staycation is totally down the drain again, because I've been having to prepare for us having visitors at work, a full house from the United States and the United Kingdom for the coming 4 weeks. And so I had to prepare batches and order beverages and all kinds of stuff so that they're taken care of. And so that's starting tomorrow, Monday, the 4th of September, which is going to be Labor Day. So happy Labor Day to those that live in the States. The weather has cooled down a bit. Then it got hot again this weekend, and it's going to stay warm in the upper 20s Celsius and Fahrenheit, mid 80s, roughly mid 80s. And I'm still using my fan when I go to work or come home from work. With all the rain that we've been getting, I ordered myself a new raincoat. I love it, but it is wind and rainproof. And so when it got warm later on that day, I got so hot I couldn't put it on anymore. And so I opened my umbrella anyway. But yeah, that jacket is probably more for the colder season. I found that out. I also ordered myself a bookshelf because I want all of my books in one spot. So far, I've been having it to where I have notebooks and books mixed up on my shelves, and I'm not liking it. And so I want to focus more on having decorative items and practical items on my large shelves and have just one dedicated shelf for books so that I can grab one easier on my way out the door in the mornings. I've been decluttering again for the past few days. Over the weekend, I've been giving my sister a lot of my clothes, and I feel a lot more organized. The clothes racks are not so full anymore with my tops, my blouses, and my tunics, and I feel much better that way. My allergies are still bad because we have not been getting rain the past few days, and so I've been taking Dirk. If you're listening, you recommended this Belastin. I'm taking that right now instead of the Desloratadine, and I've realized that all weekend that I've been taking one pill a day. I've been really tired, so maybe that was the allergy pill that made me so tired when I took all three. And my doctor asked me how I managed to stay awake during the day, taking three different allergy pills in the spring when my allergies were really bad. And so I'm gonna drop the Bilastine again because I can't afford to be tired. And so from tomorrow on, I'll be taking this Loratadine again. Also about the pills, I've not been taking the Toracimid, which are diuretic pills. I only take them here and there. I don't take them on a regular basis because I don't want for my kidneys and my system to get used to them. I should be taking them though because I have not been able to get rid of my edema all year. They get better, and now with the temperatures dropping from the mid 90s Fahrenheit and around 35 Celsius to the temperatures that I told you earlier, my edema have shrunk a little bit, but they never go away all the way. Entertainment wise, some of you know my other channel that I've been posting about Amber. She's getting on my last nerve though because she does nothing but lie, and what do you say to that? You're gonna have to keep repeating yourself. And so I came across a video that Alan Roberts posted on her. That was nice. I wished I could express myself that way. I mean, I can, but I can't cuss that much and I can't be that mean. and but I did really enjoy his video, and he's also talking about somebody called Mary Fran, who's apparently very delusional too about her being morbidly obese and trying to glorify obesity just like Amberlyn Reed does. And so, yeah. So when I was done with him, I needed something completely different, not weight related, not work related, and not, what I do around here, organizing, decluttering, and stuff like that. And so I watched documentaries about Gregory Peck, James Stewart, Cary Grant, all those old actors. Most of them are not even alive anymore, and that helped me a little bit. That took me a little bit back to my childhood, when I really enjoyed watching those movies, and then I also made a jump to the 80s, where I researched Boy George from the group Culture Club and his first appearances on the David Letterman show. That was interesting. I mean, we couldn't watch these things back then. We had TV, but we couldn't watch American TV, and if we could, it was probably on late at night, and we were already in bed, and so I don't know what happened. And so I'm looking up all these things. And this afternoon, while I was rolling my cigarettes for the upcoming week, I was watching The Roman Holiday with Gregory Peck and Audrey Hepburn. Hepburn, did I say that correctly? So that was nice. That is one of my all-time favorite movies. And recently I also rewatched The Bridges of Madison County with Meryl Streep and Clint Eastwood. And I don't know if I ever told that story, but while I was living in Virginia, for a while there, I worked in Warrenton, which is like the greater Washington, D.C. area. And all of a sudden there was an announcement that Clint Eastwood was going to be in town. And I can't remember which movie it was, but he was filming around the courthouse. And I remember my boss telling me, or us, he said, okay, so Clint Eastwood is in town. That is not a rumor, that is a fact. If you can help it, please, guys, don't go downtown. Just let him do his work. There are enough people down there already. And so I actually had to drive by, not directly where he was filming, but in the area, and I saw there were a lot of people there trying to get a glimpse of Clint Eastwood, and I remembered that when I watched The Bridges of Madison County. Other than that, all I've been doing, and it seems like I've been doing that for the past 2 years, is take notes on what I want to do with YouTube channels, where I would like to take my other channel and this one, and then create another one for music reactions. But that's all it ever is, just taking notes. I mean, they're becoming more extensive and more detailed, and so I could totally see myself, once that job doesn't have such a grip of me anymore. It's like every time I think there's a certain routine, something happens, we get a new boss, or all of a sudden for 4 weeks in a row we'll have a full house. I mean, that is unheard of, and it's unnecessary. I don't know why that company feels like they have to tell us that we all have to save money, and they travel around on first class tickets, staying in the best hotels. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are entitled, and when they come to Germany, we really have to pamper them. But hey, one of these days I'm gonna get my energy just to myself, not just for a staycation, where I usually have to catch up with things like, organizing or catching up on my chores, and things like that you don't do on a weekly basis, like wash the windows and stuff like that. And so one of these days I'm gonna have my energy to myself, and then I'm gonna get started on all these plans I have for my YouTube channels, because I'd rather do that than be at work, where a lot of people, I mean, that is still ongoing, are fearing for their, to lose their jobs, and not being able to pay their bills, and it's really bad energy. It really is. It's hard to, have that around you. Because I'm the kind of person, so many things have happened to me that I had no control over the years. I'm just kind of going with the flow now. I don't try to force things anymore like I used to in my younger days, or be mad at life for not going the way I wanted it to go. I'm just going with the flow now, and I'm thinking, hey, whatever happens, happens. Um, C'est la vie, right? But a lot of my coworkers cannot do that. Other than that, not much is going on. That job is sucking the life energy right out of me. And until I can find a better way to spend my time and energy, I might as well just suck it up, Buttercup, because either I make decisions that get me away from this job, or I put up with the job because I can't really change anything at work. But tomorrow, my boss, the micromanager with a doctor title, is going to be back from her 3-week vacation. She's been gone since I have gotten back from my staycation, and so she'll probably have all kinds of energies to delegate work. I don't even want to think about it because it's late in the evening. It's 10:30 p.m. Right after this, I'm going to get ready for work and go to bed. I have to get up at 5 a.m. as usual. And so I just wanted to come on, check in with you guys, let you know that I'm doing all right, and that I will continue to try to post more often to keep you up to date on what is going on in my life. I hope you're all doing all right. Again, if you're celebrating Labor Day, or if you live in the States, then happy Labor Day. I'll be working, and I'll be thinking of you guys, and keep your head above water, and I'm gonna do the same here. Have a great start into the new week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Tschüssi.